Start recording now that Young Nudie's in the bag. We are looking today now the dreadlocks of Daniel Caesar. This guy has been requested so many times on the line, and I'm sorry I haven't got to it a lot sooner, but there is a lot of videos on this channel, as you can see. Some take a year to get to, some take a day. It's all about my punctuality. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I want to get into Daniel Caesar's locks. So I'm gonna pull up Daniel Caesar.
Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need.
Daniel Caesar is a Canadian R&B and soul singer-songwriter. After independently building an online following through the release of several popular EPs, Caesar released his debut album, Freudian, in August 2017. Born April 5th, 1995, age 22, from Toronto. Dog, have I been sleeping? This guy's from my hometown and I haven't even realized? Damn, son, I'm going to have to get that album. But getting right into his Dreadlock review, does he have an Instagram account here? Alright, of course he's got an Instagram account, right? Looking at Daniel Caesar's dreads, looking pretty nice. You can actually see the dread jewelry that he's got going on here. New growth coming in that's pretty untouched. Frizzy hairs, frizzy dreads, high topped, a little bit of a taper going on there. I mean, this look right here could be Twist just starting out in the lock game. And again here, we can see that his hair is twisted because the scalp is showing at this point. And his dreads looking a lot tighter and more matured in comparison to this photo when his dreads are poofy, his new growth is poofy. Even in this photo, his hair looks like right here, it came from two-strand twists. And as two-strand twists mature, they end up being more so like this. He looks like a regular yachty. High top dreads, sides being faded, back being faded. Showing Daniel from his afro, where he came from in the dreadlock journey. Of course, all he had to do to complete his dreads was to shave the sides and then two-strand twists the top into something like this, where it would state that he has about 40 or 50 dreads on his head. Very minimal, but enough to rock the pineapple top. This is actually the half pineapple top here. It's a good look, pretty wacky and fun. I suggest everyone to try it out one day. As his hair is getting longer here, we can see that the new growth is again twisted. Hair jewelry still in there, no problem, and the sides still being tapered. This being an interesting look because it's kind of like it's half pulled back, half in the front. You don't really see too many people rocking it like this. Daniel Caesar's dreads gaining some length now that we can see it's almost down to his lip. Hair down to his shoulders at the back. Another half updo here. Pretty easy hairstyle to maintain. Put your dreads in once they get a little bit of length. Keep them out of your face, especially when you're out doing some sort of activity that requires you to sweat, working out, skating, sports, what have you. And these locks here, again, he's rocking the hair jewelry heavy. I'm not a huge fan of hair jewelry in my own hair, but I do like to see it in other people's hair. Heading over to his Instagram's page, we can see some more recent photos of Daniel Caesar where his hair looks more plentiful now than ever. Just seeing what kind of pics I can come across. Very thin looking dreads. Thinner now than they were when his hair was shorter. If you notice when his hair was short, it was very poofy around here, and now they're just twisted pretty tight. Freudian. Release. Freudian. Oh shit. So this picture here I've actually seen posted by a friend of mine that was traveling with Jessie Reyes here. He produces the music videos for her, and I didn't even realize that this was Daniel Caesar in the picture. That's why I just reacted that way now, thinking that, my brethren is actually friends with this guy. Maybe I can get a Dread review live go-oning. So I'm going to have to look into Daniel Caesar's music now after this for sure. He's definitely going to love the music. Half updo here, once again. Seems to be his trending look. And I'm a big fan. Half updo. Notice the tips aren't really like blunted in any way. just kind of like naturally blunted. And essentially, that is it for his hair. There's not too much to change or to show you guys, but his hair journey is definitely pretty fresh still, just out of the baby lock stage. So definitely shout outs to Daniel Caesar for this dreadlock review. Keeping it sleazy, keeping it greasy. Daniel Caesar, dreadlock review in the bag.
The nation.